Welcome back, everyone. Let me tell you, when you buy a fixer-upper, the list of projects never ends. And as you can see, this was on the back burner for a little while, and I couldn't push it off any further. The wood was rotted, and it was full of weeds, and had a lot of potential back here. The wife and I came up with a few ideas of what we could do, so I went to Lowe's, got a whole bunch of new stuff. I ripped it all out, replaced it, stained it, looked really nice. Only to run into some water and drainage issues at the end. But not to worry, I took care of that too. So sit back, relax. I hope you can learn a thing or two from this. And if you have any questions or comments, drop a comment below. I'd be glad to hear from you. Out with the old and in with the new. Check out this brand new lumber I picked up. And keep in mind, this wood is going to be touching the ground, so you can't use regular lumber. You have to use pressure treated wood that's rated for ground contact. If you use regular wood, even though it's cheaper, it's going to rot away in a very short period of time when it touches dirt and gets wet, whereas pressure treated wood is going to last a very long time. And it can be tough to cut very wide pieces of wood like this 6x6. And as you can see, my circular saw can't reach all the way through. So I cut it on 3 sides and I use a handsaw to finish the job. These corner brackets help make everything really solid. So as the seasons come and go and the ground thaws and freezes, everything stays right where it's supposed to be. And another way to prevent shifting over the winter is to make sure these garden beds don't hold a whole bunch of water. So I install this pea gravel to help drain water out properly. Okay, this top layer of wood is cut to size and ready to go. I hit it with 2 coats of stain and it came out looking fabulous. But before I install it, I go around with the liquid nails and listen, don't be shy. Put a generous amount on there. You want this thing being strong for many years to come. And I do this before I come back with these exterior rated fasteners to lock everything together. Check this out. If you have dirt too close to the top of your foundation, like you can see right here, that's an easy pathway for bugs to get in. So I pull some of this back, I set up a barrier and install some stones to prevent that problem. All right, check it out. I got the dirt away from the house. I installed that barrier, and you can see those stones there. Not only do they help keep bugs out of the house, but they do a great job at draining water away, and they look pretty good. But just when I thought I was done, a huge rainstorm came through and flooded this entire area. I realized I had to fix a few things to alleviate this water issue. I installed a French drain, which is up next, and I hired someone to come adjust my gutters and fix a lot of these leaks to just get more water away from the house. So here's all the stuff that I purchased at Lowe's. I have the catch basin, that big square you saw. I have this long tube with a filter around it that's gonna carry the water away with gravity's help. And then that green circle is called a pop-up emitter. The water's gonna fall into this catch basin you see. It's gonna work its way down the tube and it's gonna get spit out at that pop-up emitter, keeping water away from my house. And if you're wondering, this project was a little bit harder than I thought, so just keep that in mind. The water has to get from that catch basin, which is below ground, all the way down to this pop-up emitter so it can be channeled away from your house. That means this trench has to slope towards that pop-up emitter, meaning you have to do a lot of digging and you have to get a level and you have to make sure that the water is going to make its way down that pipe. Otherwise, it's just going to sit there, stagnate, and could even attract some mosquitoes, so be careful. The final thing I do is repair this area. Luckily, I had a whole bunch of dirt from digging up that trench, so I get some grass seed, throw it down, cover it up, water it, and it actually looks pretty good nowadays. But hang tight, we're gonna see this French drain in action because soon after this video was taken, a huge rainstorm came through and it actually does a great job. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'll see you next time. Thank you.